Happy birthday, Coach.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Are we singing or?
Yeah. No.
You gotta get the mic. No. Thank you. Thank you.
27 was great.
I wish it felt like 27. But thank you. Let's go with medical. Martin, Be Will, Lively, and Irving are all out.
Jason, to turn 53 today and to celebrate your birthday still around the NBA, just how special is it that the game that you love so much, you're still a huge part of at this point?
Yeah. One, I'm very honored to be the coach of the Mavs and to be 53. We never take anything for granted, and so to be able to coach at the highest level and be around some of the greatest players, but also some of the greatest people. And so, again, just very humbled and very thankful for this opportunity.
We heard at shoot around today that maybe some rookies saying to you and Kyrie both. I was just going to say, it seems like you really enjoy coaching Kyrie. I was just curious, why is that someone, who's fun to coach and someone, you enjoy working with?
Yeah, the first part of that question, there was an attempt at happy birthday. I think you guys did better. No, they did a good job singing, the rookies. But being around Kai, and I've known Kai for some time, and so for us to share this day, the 23rd, is pretty cool. I always joke with him that he was older, but understanding. To see his growth on and off the floor is special. It means a lot to me. Again, knowing him when I was playing in Jersey, and so I told him we missed him a lot this year on the floor, but to see his growth off the floor, but also, as you guys I think labeled him, Coach Kai, and so for him to be able to be that vet to help Cooper and some of these young players understand and navigate the NBA schedule and lifestyle.
Speaking of guys getting up there in age, what are your thoughts on how often he'll be 40 years old in 10 years?
Man, he's playing well. He's not old. Again, to be able to play the game, and he's playing at a high level. He's a champion. He understands what it takes to win, and so I think you see a lot of guys now playing past 40, which is pretty cool. When we grew up, it was 32 was as far as it was going. 33, and but now to see guys playing and having an impact after the age of 40 is pretty cool.
Is it the modern medicine that leads to that, or what do you think?
I think it's the way they take care of themselves. I think it's become a yearly thing now, not just 6 months or 9 months, and you just sit around for the other 4. You now have the opportunity to train mentally and physically. So it could be some of that, but I think it's just the way they take care of themselves, and the game is a lot different than it was when we played.
Jason, A.J. Johnson put up 30 points the other night with the Legends. What are you looking for his development when he's down at the G?
Yeah, I think being aggressive, again, as you just mentioned, he did score. He's had some success scoring the ball in the G. I think for him, the next step is continue to score, but also be able to set the table for his teammates. And when he gets the consistent minutes, I truly believe he can do that.
The last time you guys went home against this Warriors team, what did you see in that game specifically that kind of led to the game?
Well, I think just, again, being able to play fast, being able to score, then being able to rebound the ball, but also taking care of the ball. When you talk about the Warriors, Draymond, and especially KP, I think it's, he's underrated as a shot blocker, one that will change or block shots. And so they're a little bit different, too, in uniform. But, again, our pace was extremely high in that game, and being able to score, but being able to take care of the ball. And then lastly, being able to rebound, because this is a team that's going to shoot a lot of threes.
Jason, I know Chris Middleton and Coop were kind of working on that turnaround fade
at shoot-around? Just how have you seen Chris impact Cooper's game?
Yeah, I think they were just talking about just the pressure of knowing how to release pressure. And so Chris has just given him some of his wisdom of what he has used to be successful down there in the post. And so I thought that was a great thing. And for Chris, his wisdom, he's a champion. He's played the game at the highest level. And so for him to be able to spend time with Cooper will only help Cooper as he goes forward.
Jason, a bit unrelated to the game tonight, but the Dallas Stars did just clinch a playoff spot. They've been in the Western Conference Finals for the last 3 years. The Rangers won the World Series. You went to the NBA Finals. So as a player playing for this team, to be around, playoff energy, playoff atmosphere, and kind of consistently see one of the franchises in Dallas playing in that spot, how much energy does that give to your guys to continue on the championship mission?
Yeah, I think that's awesome that the Stars clinched, especially for the city of Dallas. When you talk about sports, the fans get behind all the major sports here. And so for us, that's something that is not going to take place. But for us is continue the journey of continue to keep working, playing hard and developing. And right now we're in a different space than the Stars, but hopefully we can get to that level of getting back to the playoffs here sooner than later.
At this point in the season, how do you balance wanting to win some games, trying to, get the newer players some minutes and some time development, and then managing injuries? How do you balance all of that at this point?
Yeah, I think when you look at being able to compete, develop, we have new pieces. Being able to get enough minutes for those new pieces so that we can have, this summer understanding what we have. And so that's something that we talk about as a staff, is making sure that Ryan gets enough minutes so that we can have the eval on him this summer. I'm using him as the example. So, but Bags and there's others are two ways. And so being able to get some of these younger players quality minutes so that we can have answers to the test.
Not sure how many games he has left, but you see Musa still being a part of things in the last, whatever it is, 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah, I think he has four games, and so that could be 1 week. But again, for Musa, it will be again. He's had an incredible season with us, and we'll make sure that he gets those 4 games.
You talked about want to get back to the playoffs next year. I guess this might be a silly question, but what do you look at? How much can Kyrie help you do that, and how excited are you to, get him back, next year? It's a ways off.
Yeah, I think when you talk about Kai, that's a great question. Again, understanding the offensive end of the ball, it would help in all categories: shooting, scoring, and then the biggest is if we can put ourselves down for 40 clutch games, you have a closer, a boring closer who I'm not going to say is going to win all 40 games for you, but it puts you in a better seat. And so having that option would definitely help us if we're gonna talk about next season. And so for us to not have him all year, that's impossible to cover up. Even by committee, just because of the things that he can do and at the highest level. And so for him to be healthy next year and talking about offense, hopefully that puts us in a better seat.
Jason, you talk about the player coach role that Kyrie has. How much can you, like the eye test, see Kyrie's game and some of these new guys? I mean, obviously they're not copy and paste, but Brandon Williams has added some things. AJ Johnson in his game last night, you could see some of the handles. And can you see like Kyrie's footprint kind of on these guys?
Oh yeah, for sure. When you have a talent like that in the building every day, it would be wrong for you not to try to copy that because you're talking about the best to do it, and his skill set is extremely high. So for those young players, as you just mentioned, they have taken something from him, and that's in a positive way, and it's helped their game.
Jason, there's a governor's vote in a couple of days about the 2 expansion teams. I wanted to get your thoughts about how fun that Seattle trip was when you were a player going up.
Yeah, I think it's incredible. I think the vote's tomorrow, the 24th, right? So, for that to take place, I think when you talk about expansion, it shows the game's growth. And then you're talking about two great cities in Seattle and in Vegas. And so to be able to go back to Seattle is incredible. Another great sports town. And when you talk about that little trifecta, even farther back to where it used to be Vancouver, Seattle, and Portland, that was a lot of fun. And again, when you get a city like Seattle back into the fold, it will be exciting. Thanks.